Alright, here we go with another episode of Just How Life Goes. And I know y'all are probably like, ooh, where's she at? I am actually trying to keep myself from having a crash out right about now. Y'all just have no idea. I woke up to my car being gone. If you know me, I literally, the only way I can do anything is if I have to drive everywhere my car is. And I'm a person that needs comfortability because of my back. Now, I'm gonna go through the timeline because I'm trying really to keep it together on how this happened. But we're gonna talk about this. Listen, y'all know I went through a whole thing trying to get on disability. 3 years, and you can only make so much money on disability. So I'm on a very fixed income. Granted, I'm fortunate, but still on a fixed income. So I only get enough money for disability to basically survive. So of course, you know, I make content, I supplement with doing, you know, whatever I really need to do to kind of try and, you know, make it. Because you grown, you live in America. Okay, I don't have necessarily like I got people, but I don't have like people where like I want to like live there and stuff like that, because I don't want to be a burden on others. That's just I was never raised that way. So like I do what I need to do to make sure, you know, I can live on my own, sustain on my own. So my car gone, y'all. Now I picked this car well into, you know, when I first got figured out like the disability and all that stuff. Mind you, I've only had disability for like a year and some change. And I've had this car for 2 years plus. And I picked this car because the company that I went with would allow you up to 90 days to be late before, you know, they do anything. 90 days, that's perfect for me, because that means I can spread out my bills. I can afford everything. Whew. Come to find out, these people sell my loan. They done sold it to this company with no warning, not telling me nothing as far as the new rules. And these people tell me on the phone call when I call them this morning when I'm trying to find out, because I thought my car was stolen because there were skid marks in the street for how they pulled my car out. I'm assuming skid marks. So like, I'm just like, do y'all understand, as a chronic illness warrior, like, and that's why I guess my platform is really Just How Life Goes, because stuff really just keeps happening. And next week I have an appointment for to meet a whole team to figure out how to keep my back still intact. I have hidradenitis suppurativa, I have PASH syndrome, bone degenerative disease, asthma, hell, I'm overweight, my knees crap hurt all the time, shoulders, like, what's so crazy is everything else in my life is going so great, but the devil always try to knock you down, always. Everything could be going phenomenal. I was only 36 days. It wasn't even 2 months. I was late and they took my shit. They took my car. My stuff is still in there. Like, it's just crazy because I'm just like, how? How could y'all do that to somebody? And then they proclaim they've been calling me. And I'm just like, there's no phone call there. Or if it's a potential spam number and they don't leave a voicemail. Oh no, we didn't leave a voicemail, but we did call. And what's crazy is I just got my disability check today. On the 3rd. And I was just calling them, which is crazy because I was leaving to go get food so that I could come back, call them, and pay my bill. And my car is gone before I can even do it. Mind you, I'm very used to being on a schedule where I pay my car either a month or 2 months behind so that I can keep up with my rent and my doctor's bills, my hospital bills, my medication bills. And mind you, I have to see specialists, not a single doctor. It's like a PCP where it's only like $25. No, we talking about hundreds of dollars every doctor's appointment, and my insurance doesn't cover everything. Now I can't even get into my appointment. Mind you, I just got this whole thing where I can figure out how to get my weight down. That's $300 to even do that, and that's on a discount because I had to leverage my collaboration with them. Like, do you understand the things that I have to do in order to stay healthy, in order to stay alive? I constantly work. I am constantly editing. And it's not even work for real because I can't even leave my bed half the time. And then if I'm not editing, like I'm trying. How hard life is for us. Like, as you see on my page, I make the best of my situation as I can. The best. And I don't even tell y'all some of the hardest stuff that I go through. But I tell y'all a lot of the hard things that I do go through, especially when it comes to my condition. My car, like, that was my freedom. That was my piece of me. The one thing that I felt like I had my special items in there, my favorite glasses. I had my angel in there that my mom gave me, like my graduation tassels. It's like, it's not even, and I'm very like a collectible person, so like things have memories for me, because sometimes when you're chronic illness where you can't remember everything, and like your mind kind of like warps itself because of the pain that you're constantly in. Like, I live in pain, my back hurts every day. Like, I was in pain just to get up to go check on my car, like just to go get food and just to come out. And it's not even like, it's not even this one situation, y'all. It's so much going on. And like, it's not even just like with finances. Like, I felt like I finally had it figured out because it was working. Everything was working until they sold the loan. Like, why would you do that? And then sell it to a company that's like, oh, we taking it. And we calling you from many different numbers, or we're not calling you and claiming we're calling you at all. We're not leaving a single voicemail. We're not sending you no mail to let you know, like, we're going to take the car. We're only going to let you know that it's late. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to pay it. And the craziest thing, I got letters that tell me I got to this date to pay. So I'm just like, I'm trying to stay positive, but at the same time, I'm realizing this is why I created my platform, because really, it's just how life goes. And I have to realize, like, I'm everything it is. It's just how life goes. We can't really control anything. We just gotta ride the wave. And like, do you understand patch syndrome? Like, they wanted to take my legs. Like, I felt like I finally had my life together. Like, content is really changing my life, and I'm finally able to talk to people and help people. And I'm trying to show up for people, and not having to call, like, dog, like, that was me. Like, I've tried my hardest. I've always been independent. And even the fact of going on disability was such a hard thing for me. Needing to ask for help for months on end, losing job after job because I couldn't get out of bed with my back. Like, I went to college. I wanted to be a neurosurgeon. Like, I'm 30 and this is life. This is life for me. And like, it's just like the rug just keeps getting swept from under me. Like, I had such a great night last night, and I'm just like, all right, you know, where you have like that plan where you set everything. I went to a free event last night on purpose because I knew I didn't have the money to do anything else for Pride. For real. Like, so I was just like, because I knew this month was, I had to get bills done because my birthday's next month. And that's another thing, my freaking birthday is next month. So I was just like, I knew I had to, like, you know, keep that money to the side, whatever, to pay bills with. So I was just like, I'm gonna go to the free events for Pride. I ain't gonna worry about it, you know, whatever. I had everything set up so that I could make sure I could do what I needed to do, and still, if only I was 24 hours sooner. But hey, everything happens for a reason. And y'all, this is just testament that it's really just how life goes. And